Lockdown Pickin here. We are on a retail shopping trip. We haven't been on one of those in a while, so we thought we'd take you along and give you some insights. So we are actually headed to Walmart. Our Walmart, when I was there the other day, still has tons of stuff on clearance, probably because I haven't raided the shelves yet. So we're going to go with our Amazon seller app, and that's going to be our focus, is we're going to look for a lot of stuff that we can flip on Amazon very quickly. And so we will show you our haul, but we're also going to show you the process and everything too.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
All right.
You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below.
Here we are. We're at Walmart. Okay, we're going to head on in. Find us some good deals.
Okay, so we're just going to head right into this Walmart. I know exactly where the clearance aisle is here, so let's just go ahead and round the corner, and here we go, headed for the clearance aisle. Ours is right next to the lawn and garden. Sometimes they even put clearance in the lawn and garden, so sometimes I hunt it down there as well. But look at all these awesome toys. We've got Scooby-Doo and Paw Patrol. We've got just aisles and aisles of fun toys to look at. We're going to go through and scan each and every one of these just to make sure we get an awesome good deal. Got lots of dolls, some Fortnite toys, some more dolls, some hoverboards that don't really hover, they roll on the ground. We got some other preschool toys, laser guns, some silly putty, 50 cents a piece, trucks, dolls. Like I said, I definitely wanted to check this out because the last time I was at the Walmart, I wanted to see how packed these were. So, backpacks, more hoverboards with helmets. That's a good idea. Kitchen sets, infant toys, sleds, of course, because we're getting out of winter season. Then we get into some of the smaller toys, some of the My Life dolls, which is basically the Walmart version of the American Girl doll. Some more things that are a little bit less expensive than the other aisle, $3, $2. Some Star Wars toys. I like this little stuff just because it's really, really easy to ship. But I won't stray away from looking at the big stuff, as seen on TV toys. Some more preschool toys, num-nums, rabbits, ugly dolls. That's a weird toy. We've got some shoes and chemicals, lots of makeup. I always try to scan through a few things. Usually if makeup's around the $4 mark, there's no margin in it, not enough room. But if you can find stuff that's like $1, 50 cents, a lot of times you can still make money. And my goal in looking through all this makeup is to try to find some of the things that are multiples. So I don't want to list onesies and twosies of this small stuff. I want to find things that are multiples. So we've got a lamp, some candle scents, some Scentsy warmer wax, a lot of chemicals. I'm going to stray away from that. There's some jewelry, possible Poshmark option. A lot of undergarments there. All right, so you saw lots of the clearance aisle and a lot of the things that I was interested in scanning. Well, we went through and scanned almost everything that you just saw, but it was kind of a bust at the clearance aisle. But why am I standing in front of all this stuff if I busted in the clearance aisle? Well, let me show you the one thing I actually did buy from that clearance aisle. These Gillette sensor razors. Those are literally the only thing I found in that clearance aisle that was worth anything. And you're saying, now wait a minute, Heather. You have lots of things with clearance stickers on it, so let me explain to you what we did. So we went up and down and scanned everything in the clearance aisle. All we found was the Gillette sensors. Everything else was basically right on what we would make is what we would have to pay. So we'd almost break even. That's a lot of work for no money. So what we did was we started wandering around the rest of the store, and we found all of these other things in the rest of the store. So we did find more clearance items. We really did well in the infant section. So these are all basically character-driven licensed infant clothes. We are ungated in these particular brands, but we paid $4 per onesie. And I do have to warn you, each individual size, see how this is an 18-month, this is a 3 to 6 month, then we have a 12-month. They are all individual UPCs, so we can sell all these. This one in particular, for whatever reason, we could not sell the 0 to 3. It wasn't even listed online as an option on the Amazon.com website. And so we didn't buy the 0 to 3 one at all. And then we got this cool Mickey one. They were all $4 a piece. We're going to be able to flip them for around I think they were all selling for around the $17 mark, so we're going to make about $12 minus the 4, about $8 a piece on each one of these onesies, which is awesome. So they were just clearanced out in the baby section. Same thing with this. This was in the little boys department. These are a pair of Pokemon slippers and a pair of Mario slippers. Those were being clearanced out as well. And so we paid $3 a piece on those. Those were in the little boys clothing department. Then we went over to electronics and we found Dwight Schrute. You have to say it like that, I guess. And what we did was we scanned a lot of these only available at Walmart Funko Pops. Okay, this was the only one that was worth it, but there were a lot that were kind of on the border. But we're going to be able to make some money on that brand new Funko Pop. And then this was right by the As Seen on TV section. And it was on clearance for $9, and they only had 3, so we ended up buying those. Normally, I like to double my money. I'm going to make a little bit less than that, only about $7 on these, but I figured there were only 3, so I'm okay with just making $7 instead of 10. Then we went through the toy aisle, and we have had good luck selling similar Mickey Disney-related things. Those are going to be worth it to flip online. Based off the regular price, we're able to flip that. So these were not on sale. These are regular price, and we're able to sell them for more money. Then we went to the food section, and we went through, you ever been to a Walmart and you find that unique item? I have a friend of mine who, her daughter only drinks one specific brand of a specific type of coconut milk because she can't have regular dairy. And she has to literally drive 20 minutes further to a different Walmart because her Walmart closest to her doesn't carry it. Has that ever happened to you? Every time you go, they're out of whatever you used to buy all the time there. Well, that happens to a lot of people. So we went through the grocery aisles and found unique kind of name brands, and we found we could buy all of these things at regular price and flip them online for double the money. So if I spent $4 on it, I'm going to make $8. So I'll make back my 4 and an additional 4, and that's after fees. So we've got some mustards here. This one is a mustard as well, type of mustard, old style mustard. And then we've got some honeys. Now, big thing with that is make sure you check your expiration date because you need to be at least 4 months out in order to send it into FBA and make sure it's brand new. So all of these items can all go into FBA. Now this over here cannot go into FBA. A lot of these will expire around the April time. It's currently February, so only about 2 months out. So we won't be able to send these in FBA, but these are specific seasonal items. Like you don't see llama cupcakes every day. And so I'm able to sell these, but I'm going to merchant fulfill them, and there's still enough room in them for me to make money. But just calculate in shipping costs in case you have to ship really far away. So I always put, they only pay you $4.99 for merchant shipping on these, and so I put in that it's gonna cost me $6 and I still can make money. And then of course the banana marshmallow pie. So we're gonna try all of those. The bonus about these items here is if they don't sell, they're still in my possession, and if it goes past or close to the expiration date, then I just unlist them and feed them to my children. So we're not gonna make them go bad. So I was pleasantly surprised. Like I said, we busted in the clearance aisle. All that stuff that you saw, we were not able to buy except for the Gillette razors. But we wandered through the rest of the store and definitely had a good buy. I spent around $300 on this, and so I'm going to come right back to you and let you know exactly how much I'm going to profit after I do some calculations. Okay, so I've got everything added up. Let me just itemize, go through everything, and tell you exactly what I'm going to make. On this 101 Dalmatians infant newborn, I have 15 of them. After fees and shipping it in, I'm going to make $6 a piece. All right, so $6 a piece. So that's going to be $90 total for 15 of them. Then we've got Minnie Mouse over here. I have 7 total. Or 5 total, and I'm going to make $7 a piece for a $35 a profit there. And then over here for Mickey, I've got 12 of them and make $8 a piece at $96. Then on over to the microphones here, the Mickey Mouse microphones. I've got 11 of them. I'm going to make roughly about $3 a piece on those. For $33, and so this is after fees, after I pay myself back profit. I'm gonna make about $3 on this mustard. I'm gonna make, and that's after paying back what it cost me for the mustard. Then I'm gonna make an additional $3. Then this one, I'm going to make 4 for this mustard seed style. Then for the Gillette razors, I'm going to make about $3 times 4 is $12 there. For all 3 of these slippers, I'm going to make $5 a piece after fees and after paying myself back for a total of 15. And then I'm going to, on the honey, make about $6 a piece times 3, $18. Then for the ketchup mayo, sounds gross to me, but it sells. We're going to make on all of these $24. So 3 times 8, $20. I'm going to make about $8 on Dwight Schrute. And then these fuzzy webbles, I'm going to make $7 times 3 of them for a total of $21. Then on the llamas, I'm going to make about $5 a piece after I pay myself back, so $25 a profit there. Then, of course, $10 on the bananas, $5 a piece. And so let me go ahead and break this down to you. That was after fees, after paying myself back. So total, I know you're going to add all that up and it's not going to equal a very high number, but total what I'm going to do is I'm going to make $727. I spent $311 at Walmart. So let's take the $311 off for a total profit of this Walmart haul of, in my pocket after fees, $416. So don't forget about retail arbitrage. I spent about what I would have on a regular pallet or case, and I end up with a positive profit of $416. So hopefully it's been fun to see what I got at the Walmart just by shopping the regular aisles and then finding some good clearance stuff. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. If you love the content that I give, you can support me on Patreon. Just follow the link in the description below and I will offer you lots of exclusive things. You can be in the Hooked on Pickin Coffee Club, have your Naven Lights, be in the Hooked on Pickin Reseller Club, or the Reseller Pro Club. You get different perks for each club. So if you'd like to support me in my channel, please head on over to my Patreon account and start supporting. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're not yet a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Also, go to hookedonpickin.com. I've got a ton of reseller resources there, as well as a lot of products you find me unbox in my liquidations. Of course, watch more of my videos, and I'm sure you'll be thoroughly entertained. And thanks again for watching.